Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Transport Fever, All-American Series in the West. I'm Nexus. Last time around we built this double scissor junction, and that's where you're joining me today, just outside the log company. I have decided that we probably need to put a third train on the line that carries all these materials down to the factories and then back. So that's pretty much what we're going to focus on today. And trying to also get these lines to be profitable and actually get kicked into gear. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro and we'll get today's agenda underway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Alright, so I've decided that since we were working on this thing over here the last time... hold on a second, my blanket's moving around. Alright, there we go, my chair, I'm sorry. Alright, we're waiting on this to kind of do its thing. It's on pause right now, obviously, because I was doing some interesting things. This is getting ready to leave. Where are you at? Oh, well, you're getting there, but, you know, this isn't really going to kick into gear until... the trains really need some serious haulage down here. And we're probably going to have to put a third train on this route in order to pick up the pace. But that's not what we're going to do today. Today we're going to focus on sending the materials over to Hub C and getting them shipped out to West Chasen and Sacramento to start. And then from there we'll try and we'll do some in by road to Wichita Falls and some in by road to Salem. And then after that, we'll use a couple of these ramps or one of these station terminals, and we'll send more stuff out to like over by Dallas and Minneapolis. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So the only thing I've done is I have set the trucks in motion for Sacramento and West Chasen and set up those lines, and we're going to set up the train lines on camera. So that's what we're doing. All right, so here's Hub C construction materials, and it's going to go from here to here. And it chose the second track, which is fine, but where did it go over here? Yeah, I guess that's okay. How many lines we got? Alright, looks like we're good, and we only need one. Right, okay, so there's that. And then we need a fuel line. We're gonna have to upgrade this station first. Let's get 3. Can we get 4? Let's get 4 tracks. There we go. Kaboom, kaboom. Shebang, bang. Alright, then we want to do... Alright, there's that. Which means we'll now have to get rid of this signal. And there'll have to now be a signal on all 4 sides. Right, so nobody can overtake anybody else. It's kind of like a shared deal going on here. And we'll put a signal here to let trains know that once they're past there, you can go. Alright, and then we need this to go from here to here. No, you're not going to stop there. That's not acceptable. Terminals, please. You need to be on 6. There you go. Alright, there's that. And which side are you going on? Over there, which is fine because there's already 2 trains on the one side. There we go, that's perfect. Get out of here. And then we need Hub C food. And that'll go from here. Hopefully there is an open terminal. Hub C food, number 4. Okay, yeah, that works. I don't think anything goes through the middle. Nope. And then that'll come out over here. And hopefully not where anything else is needed. No, that can't go there. It's got to go on 1 or 2. So we'll put it on 2. Right, and that works, right? That doubles up. Yep, it does. Okay, so that's all that done. Now we just need to put the trains on there and get stuff shuffled over. Because the trucks are already waiting, so they're already costing us money because we're not actually using them. Well, we are, but they're not actually hauling anything, so they're just a running cost right now. Let's get the trains out. We're going to say, I want one of you. Actually, I think we're going to go with the GE C40 8-8Ws. They do 70 miles per hour and 4,000 horsepower, 108,000 pounds of tractive effort. The running cost is 1.25 million, but it's not much much more than the running costs for the EMD SD40, which is 926,000. So we're just going to go ahead and it's got 1,000 more horsepower than the other one. So we're going to go with these. We're going to go with 3 of these. So let's get some wagons, and we're going to say you need to take construction materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll say 5 for now. And then we need to do another locomotive. Wagons, and we need food. And we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now. Right. 90, 90. Okay, that's good. And then another locomotive. If this doesn't bankrupt us, then nothing will. And we need fuel. And we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to go on the Hub C. Which one is this? Wait, which one is this? This is food. No, this is construction material. Okay, so you're going to go on Hub C construction material. And you're going to go on Hub C food. And you're going to go on Hub C fuel. Yeah. And we're going to follow the construction material one because it was the first one out the gate, which means it won't have to stop for the trains behind it. I'm only using 5 cars for now because I want to build up some kind of demand before we decide to just start throwing a bunch of, wow, there needs to be another signal between there. Yeah, there definitely needs to be another signal here. They're not exactly the way that I want them. This is like really too close, honestly. It needs to be more like down here. Alright, there we go. And this will throw all these into gear. And hopefully they'll start picking up some stuff. Because if not, this just cost us... Oh, let's look. It just cost us 40 million. To set these 3 new trains in motion, so... And the fun part is about this station is that the passenger train runs right through the middle. And there shouldn't be a signal there for them. Yeah, there shouldn't be a signal there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's which one is this? This is the Texas Eagle. Runs all the way to Dallas. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. There's so many trains running back and forth on this network. Yes, you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit, but you know, hey, you know, passenger trains aren't supposed to wait for freight. It's supposed to be the other way around. Freight waits for passenger. And now there's 3 trains on this bridge. Hopefully it doesn't collapse into that lake right there. Just kidding, it won't do that. What's the fuel one? It's gonna go back this way. I'm gonna leave this gouge because it kind of does look like that here in America. Train tracks are just kind of gouged through the terrain, and they don't ever really fill it back in or flatten it and smooth it out. Alright, so this is going to take a minute to kind of get thrown into gear. Oh, this is already taken off. Oh yeah, look, we've already got almost 300 food waiting for Hub C. That's amazing. It's already kicking itself into faster gear. We've got 162 fuel waiting for Hub C. How many construction materials is it filling up now? Oh, that's Hub A. Hub C, construction materials, 116 waiting. And there's 2 more trains that are sitting here waiting for construction materials. So that's gonna, we might have to go back and send the next, send that train back to the stone that we sent back in the beginning, because it's gonna start requiring a lot more construction materials to be made a lot faster very soon. There's none stored, and the potential of 2,040. We're gonna have to put another train on there. What is it? 16 cars and 2 engines? Alright, we can do that. So it's 1, 2. Wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll say 12, and we won't actually put the won't put another 16. We'll just put 12, and that should kind of level out and even out the amount that is actually being stored there. So we always have a full load, whether it's 288 or whatever this one is, 216, something like that. It is April 8th, 2074, and we still have not set up anything electric. It is all still diesel. We might even have a steam engine out there somewhere. I don't know, but I think we've already selected everything up to diesel, especially the passenger lines. Amtrak is just doing a hell of a job here. Finances, 3 million last year, 3.6 the year before that, 1.7 this year, but there are almost 500 passengers waiting at this station, which is kind of ridiculous. But, it is what it is, and that's what it is. We will deal with passengers in another episode. The goal is to keep connecting up as much stuff as possible to keep moving around more products into the cities and stuff. As you can see, we're struggling to stay above, we're down money. We're down 40 million for those 3 new trains, 1.8 million last year, 26.7 already this year, and it's July. So those things need to actually start paying off, and they need to start paying off quickly. We also need to get another, how many you got there? There's only 2 out of the 5. Oh, okay. Interesting. Anyway, we need to get another tools train picking up from either here or back here at the thing, at the works, the tool works. Picking up, oh, we didn't get we gotta get it over here anyway to Hub B, so that it can be starting to ship out to the northern side of the map. And what I forgot to do was we keep forgetting to set up the plastic route. We need to send crude oil over to a plastic route, or corn over to a plastic route to make the plastic at the chemical factory. And then once we send the plastic over to the tool and machine works, then we'll start making machines, and that will start actually moving around the machines and stuff a lot faster than it's currently doing. But if you want to see that, you're going to have to come back for the next episode, because this one's going to wrap it up. We are starting to get a hellacious amount of food, 300, 400 for hubs A and C, and we're going to be starting to get a bunch for, now we got a shunter for over here at Berkeley, and hub C is over 100. And then the fuel thing is going to end up becoming a problem. Well, not a problem, but we're just going to have a lot of it. Look, already 230 for Hub C. So this is going to be a major, distribution area. This over here and, all of this right here. It's going to get a lot bigger than this, folks. It's probably going to be expanded a lot. Now, I'm not real heavy on high detail in this series, but we can also send another train from here out to this plastics factory and then send these plastics over here, wherever they're supposed to go, over down here. We'll have to, wow, that'd be quite the distance, wouldn't it? Is there a closer one? Yeah, there's one right there. So we could send the oil out to there by a long train, 2 or 3 of them, and then send a short shunter from here to the factory, and that would start making us the tool, or the machines, because the tools are already making. But like I said, you have to come back and see that. So if you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. The chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel. And if you're new here, you know this, and that's what you just saw today, the chaos. And if you'd like to see more of that, I recommend that you hit the red subscribe button at this time. I've been Nexus. This has been Transport Fever, All American in the West. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.